everybody, here's Blümchen speaking to you. I have a good advice for you. Watch Toppen tonight. And tonight we have Petter and Motorhome. So don't miss it. Don't miss it at all. It's 5 o'clock on ZTV.
Blümchen, men hon är döpt till Jasmin Wagner. Jag säger välkommen till Toppen. Welcome to Toppen, Jasmin.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Hi.
Do you hear that? You have fans in Sweden, you know.
That's great because, like, the first time I got here, you know, nobody noticed me at all. But last time I went to the airport, you know, when I got there were already fans waiting. That's really, really cool.
I bet dressing with this, somebody got to notice you.
Well, I'm not always dressed like this. I got jeans and t-shirts too. By the way, this is a great t-shirt.
This is a good t-shirt. Okay. How does it come that a German artist breaks like you do in a country like Sweden, singing in German?
Well, I'm really surprised about that, and I'm really thankful and really proud. I mean, this is something really special that I'm able to sing German here in Sweden. The people like it. I think I was just lucky, you know, with the helping hand of everybody who wanted this success here. But of course, nobody can do nothing without the fans, and that's why I want to say thank you so much.
Okay. If you were to make an album as Jasmin Wagner, what would it sound like?
Well, first I like music that has, you know, a lot of energy. That's why I like the music I'm doing right now, and I think rock music has, you know, something in common with that. So maybe something rockish. Yeah.
You like rock and roll?
I like rock music, yeah, a lot.
That would be a challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. You also work with television as a presenter on a German show.
Yeah.
How is that, working with TV?
That's fun. I mean, being the one who asking questions, you know, not always get the questions, and have a little bit control about everything. And it's a great time. And I like to do different stuff, hosting a show, being on stage, or...
Okay, but what will we do in 10 years? Music or TV?
In 10 years, I hope I have a family. Like, I want to have children definitely in 10 years, but I want to be still on stage, you know, having family and working still. That would be cool.
How about New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve, I will have some shows in Berlin.
You would work?
Yeah, of course. It's great. I mean, on this evening, there's so much positive energy and, you know, celebrating and singing with the people. That's great.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to ask you to sign my t-shirt.
Yeah, of course.
Why don't I have it on? Let's pull. Okay. Blümchen ska uppträda för oss alldeles strax. Då ska vi sjunga Oit is mine. Tack för oss. Det ser vi fram emot. Okay. Thank you for being here. And you're going to perform later on. So we'll see each other in a while. Ses nästa.
Just nu befinner sig tyska technoprinsessan Blümchen på Sverige-turné. Och hon är förvånad över hur stora framgångar hon haft i Sverige.
It's a big surprise that people, you know, here like my music so much. I've received a golden record for the song Hier, drei, and this is just, you know, like unbelievable. You know, like when I'm in Germany and tell the people in Sweden, hey, they really like my music, and it was in the top 10, and they sing it, and even though, and then they ask me, well, do you sing in English there? No, in German, and that makes me really proud.
Med singlarna Norgeträumt, Ich bin wieder hier och Heute ist mein Tag har Blümchen, eller Jasmin Wagner som hon egentligen heter, etablerat sig som tysk pop-technoprinsessa i Sverige. Hennes recept är snabba låtar med tysk text, och det kommer inte ändras på hennes kommande nya album som redan nu är i stort sett färdigt.
If I compare it to my really old stuff, it has changed a lot, but it's still the typical Blümchen sound. And as Blümchen, I want to keep that on because everybody's doing like pop songs and slow songs. Why should I if everybody does that?
Än är det kanske lite tidigt att börja fundera på julfirande, men Blümchen-fans kan se fram emot att dansa kring granen till kommande julsingeln Untitled Weihnachtsbaum.
Now that it's getting colder and, you know, like everybody, you know, like comes closer to everybody because it's going to be Christmas soon. It's brilliant if my fans have a song that they can listen to on Christmas Eve, even though it's pretty fast, but that's a Blümchen song.
Och Och Blümchen live kan man se ikväll i Lycksele och imorgon kväll i Hässleholm. Sedan följer ytterligare 6 spelningar runt om.
Välkommen tillbaka till TV Huset. Hello Blümchen.
Hi.
And welcome to TV House.
Thank you.
Wie geht's?
Danke, sehr gut. Und dir?
Sehr gut. Okay, let's continue in English. Your real name is Jasmin.
Yeah.
But you have a nickname too?
Yeah, Blümchen is the nickname. And Jasmin is a little flower, so that's why my mom got that idea of the nickname.
Okay, but what do you want me to call you? Blümchen or Jasmin?
You can say Jasmin.
I say Jasmin, okay. Do you have a driver's license?
I just made it last Wednesday.
No.
Yeah, it's totally fresh.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy that I did it. I was so nervous, you know, when somebody's watching you and waiting that you do something bad, a mistake.
And they sit like, you know,
And he wasn't friendly at all. He never smiled, so I was like, but I passed it, and now I'm driving all through my neighborhood, and I ask everybody, can I get you something? Can I bring you somewhere? But they're a little bit afraid. They always say, take the brakes, step on the brakes, and they're all a little bit stressed. But I'm totally cool. I have everything in control. Yeah.
Okay, but is it expensive to take driver's license in German?
It's pretty expensive, yes. But I didn't have to pay. It was a gift from my record company.
Okay, that's even better. Okay, we're going to talk to you more later. Om en stund så ska vi prata ännu mer med Blümchen, men först något helt annat. Blümchen, hon har släppt 2 skivor och hon har jobbat som programledare och hon är mediernas lilla älskling och hon är bara 18 år gammal. Hello Jasmin.
Hi.
And welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're only 18 years old and you have achieved many things. Is it hard to set up new goals for yourself?
I'm sorry, I have to say, I'm 19 right now.
You're 19?
Oh,
sorry.
1 year older. But
okay.
It happens every year that I get 1 year older.
Okay.
But it's true, it's still young and still a lot that happened in my life so far. I started singing with 14, and with 15 my first single was in the charts, so everything changed till then.
Yeah.
But I enjoy singing and I love it, and that's a passion, and so I'm really happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah. But did you start singing when you were 14 or much earlier?
I started earlier. Like I started with 7 to take piano lessons, and then after a while I took vocal lessons as well. But I met like my producers when I was 14, and then we worked together and just see what happened, and this happened.
And it's big.
Yeah.
But has it always been your dream to become a big famous star?
No, not at all.
No?
It's funny because like when I started I was in school, I had my hobbies, my friends, and I know that I like to sing, but I wanted to finish my school first and then maybe get a real job and then maybe start singing. I just took the chance and said maybe I can get some money for my pocket when I do some shows or have a CD of my own to show around to my friends, and I had no clue about nothing.
So you just took a chance and...
Yeah, but I think like if I knew what was gonna happen, I would have waited a little bit more.
Yeah, but you're not in school right now. You'll finish it and...
Yeah, I finished after the 10th grade with 16. So that means I did singing and traveling around and doing interviews and school at the same time for 2 years. That was pretty hard, but I'm happy that I did it. Yeah, it's important to finish up school.
Yeah, I think so too. But is it hard to trust people? Like if you're on a date, I mean, if they like you because you are you, or just because you're famous, or
it's too bad to say it, but it's true. Like sometimes when you really like somebody, you want to trust them, but if you find out that you're not sympathetic at all, after all, you're not too sure that the other side is not telling something bad about you. Like boys are like this. They like to tell some stories around to make themselves bigger, to make their egos bigger. Or even though with girls, so there's sometimes much jealousy. But I'm on the lucky side. I have a lot of my old friends from the school time too.
You have old friends from your childhood.
Yeah, from my childhood, and that's really important to me. And I got some new friends too. But I don't need so much friends.
No.
I just need some friends, and they're always there for me, and I'm there for them, and so I'm happy with that.
Okay, but do you have time to spend your free time with them?
Depends. Like this summer, I had a lot of time. I spent the whole summer in in America means, of course, I was away from home, but I found new friends there. I went to a college, you know, just going to school, living as a normal 19-year-old girl somewhere. You know, nobody knew what I'm doing in Germany, you know, how big I am.
You can live a normal life then.
In America, I could do that. And when I got back, I had like, again, like 2 months, and I was spending the whole time with my old friends, and it was really funny. You know, we did like cooking sessions together, or went to cinemas, normal stuff, but it's great.
Yeah, of course. You're singing in German.
Yeah.
Why do you think you're so successful in Sweden?
I have no idea. That's the biggest surprise. I mean,
of course, it must be fun, you know, to...
Yeah, I'm really proud of it, and I'm totally impressed. But you know, like, it started all that people just told me, well, the radio stations played a song, why don't you come over? And so they invited me, and I did some interviews, and I really liked it.
And they liked you.
And they liked me.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. But you know, success is always something you cannot really control. It happens or not, and I'm really happy that it happens to me in Sweden.
Yeah, of course. Are you thinking about start singing in English?
Well, not as Blümchen, because Blümchen is something we started in German, and we already tried to translate German lyrics into English ones, but then you lose meanings and the story is not the same.
You're Blümchen and that's German.
Yeah. But maybe in the future when I do other stuff, I will sing in English. I try to do that, but as Blümchen I like to sing German, and for now I'm really happy with that.
Okay. Do you have a new song? Heute ist mein Tag.
Yeah.
And we're going to watch your video. Go, right now. Blümchen med Heute ist mein Tag. Vi har fått in tittarmail från er tittare till Blümchen. We have email questions for you. And one is from Johanna. She wants to know, what's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Well, I remember something. We had like the second tour through Germany. We were in the rehearsals, and I had like a suit on, and they ripped the suit away. Yeah. You know, that was a fake, and I was supposed to wear something under it. But for the rehearsal, I was totally stressed, and I just put that on. And then they said, then they counted 5, 6, 7, 8, and ripped that thing off, and I was like just standing there with my underwear, and you know, like it was shiny, see-through underwear, and there were photographers, and like I'm like just, ooh, that was so embarrassing.
Well, that was embarrassing.
But we could talk to the photographer. He didn't really, you know, like
release the picture.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing.
Okay, that was.
But
embarrassing.
It was funny, you know, if you think about it afterwards. It's so funny.
But when you stand there and you know, like,
it's terrible. Yeah.
Okay. Are you going on a tour to Sweden anytime soon?
Well, for right now, I'm doing like little showcases in clubs. Yeah. And, you know, like for half an hour, you know, presenting the songs that are already known here. And I think for my next album, I will have a little tour, because I like to really have my own stage, and with a lot of dance and a lot of, you know, like stage pictures. That's more fun.
Okay. Do you have a role model?
Hey!
Hi there.
Hi, Richard. Do you have a role model?
Yeah, Richard.
Sorry, Jasmin. I'm going to come in here and cut you off.
I just went in and thought he has to be like somebody who's just interrupting something. That's great.
Yeah. I have to interrupt because the show is over.
Okay.
Det var meningen att vi skulle slå ett rekord, men det kommer vi inte hinna. Vi har nämligen bara ungefär 30 sekunder kvar.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And
it was
good
so
luck.
nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Bye.
We're going to vi ska äta lite glass. We're going to eat some ice cream. Tycker jag att vi gör.
Great.
Men vi ska säga tack och hej. Glöm inte att titta på oss imorgon. Och glöm inte att titta på oss efter programmet, för då kommer bio, ni vet, det bästa bioprogrammet på TV. Tja då!
Tja då! Tycker jag vet.